Fuck, there it is. What's that? What was that?
Oh, fuck.
What was that? No, but what was that noise?
No one will have.
There was a door.
Okay, I need to get out. Can someone get me out of here now, please? Fuck me.
Listen to that tapping. Okay, I know we're on air. I'm just. We're all. This is really weird. We just stood on the stairs. The tapping started, and everybody's feeling a little bit. I am feeling exhausted, absolutely exhausted. You're feeling. I said to you, you're sounding out of breath. How do you feel?
I do feel a little bit. I feel tired as well, because you asked me.
Yeah.
When we're standing here on the stairs, I do feel tired, but I also feel a little bit out of breath, and all I've done is come down 4 or 5 stairs.
Okay.
I'm certainly not that unfit that would cause...
I know Kathy's feeling sick. I know Chris has a headache, don't you, Chris?
Yeah, I feel a bit dizzy.
And you don't have headaches?
These are all sickness symptoms,
Sickness symptoms, yeah.
Symptoms of what? What sort of sickness? I don't know, but it's significant that we had that last night.
Sickness yesterday.
Oh, yeah, sickness, yeah. How are you feeling, Carl, especially with being in that chair?
I've got to say, that's probably the weirdest experience I've ever had doing an investigation. I could swear that thing that was standing behind me leant over, and it scared me to such that I just couldn't stay in that room. I mean, I felt dizzy. I could taste blood at the back of my throat. At one point, I thought someone was trying to pull my hair out. And then all of a sudden, it looked like this thing was coming over. It looked like its face was melting as it was doing it.
Oh God, it's like a nightmare.
What is it? I mean, you said kind of like the Scream mask, and it wasn't as obvious as that, but it was similar to that.
It was
kind
horrible.
It was horrible, absolutely horrible. And I've never been that frightened. I don't think I've ever been that frightened in my life.
But we're all so tired. It's strange, isn't it? What's this? Tell us about the experiment.
Yeah, infrasound can possibly cause things like nervousness, agitation, but also corner of the eye phenomena at particular points. 3 times this evening, 9:30, 10 o'clock and 10:30, without you knowing, switched on infrasound, help us Stuart, for 10 minutes. And it's significant that in those periods, 9:30 was when Cass saw a shadow pass along the corridor. Quite a few people felt very nervous and agitated. 10 o'clock, Stuart was in the chair, he saw a shadow. 10:30, somebody else had talked about nervous and agitation. At some point you were saying your heart was beating very fast.
That's right.
That can all be caused by infrasound.
Right.
The great thing is, of course, that when the infrasound is switched off, it means that the experiences can then be regarded as possibly genuine. And at one point, switched off the infrasound, and it was literally 30 seconds later, was when Stuart shouted out, "You evil bastard," and he had that intense experience, which of course cannot be explained by infrasound. So we've had this on-off experiment running the whole evening.
And are you happy so far with the experiment?
I'm very happy, and if we go back into that room, I could always switch it on with us knowing and see if people feel it.
Well, we'll do that maybe towards the end.
Okay.
Shall we go? We're hearing tapping now, aren't we, as we're on the stairs here. What's that noise?
Nothing, nobody's moving.
I'm just towards the top of the stairs.
Just ask you something.
Somebody.
Did you? I honestly thought. No.
I thought that at the top of the stairs.
Did you hear that up there?
You didn't hear that out there.
How bizarre. Should we make a move upstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's go.
Do you know, I'm that tired, I can't even... I put what... It's like wading through treacle. Oh, very creaky stairs.
Yeah. You all right?
Yeah, just absolutely exhausted.
Picking up on so much energy up here. It's not true, yeah. I've even asked Kath to sort of back me up visually and look towards that doorway.
Great table for table tipping, look at that.
Oh.
Look at this table for table tipping.
Perfect.
That's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe we could try a bit of that in a minute. We've not done that for a very long time, have we, Carl?
What's that?
There's a great table here for table tipping. Maybe we could try a bit of that. Is anybody else... I know I've just climbed the stairs, but does everybody else feel fine? Do you feel all right, David?
I feel exhausted. I didn't know whether it was just because of that, but I feel really drained. And
feel a bit apprehensive about
Do you?
being in here, simply because, as I say, I've picked up so much energy source in here, certainly to the left-hand side of us, near that doorway over there, that I kind of expect almost to see something at any time.
Okay. All right, there's tapping going on. Listen. Are you Jake? Can we all hear that?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm taking my earpiece out, guys. Are you Jake? I don't know what that was. It's like dun 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 dun. Are you hearing it?
Heartbeat.
Okay. I'm whistling. Is that whistling?
Yeah, did you hear it?
Yeah, really close.
Is that Stuart Harrison up there?
Up there, the far side.
Up there.
There's nobody
No, it's
there.
not.
You're there?
And that's what,
In that corner.
yeah, well, that's what, no, that's what I was saying.
I feel. I can't walk.
So you ask, am I Jake? I'm getting, I am, he, I am, them.
Well, what
I think
does
this
that
is a
mean?
shape-shifting thing, you know, that he, the entity, can take on different shapes.
I can't. I will need to sit down.
Oh, sit on
I'm all
you
right.
okay?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
For Christ's sake, sit down. Sit down now.
No, 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 I'm all right. I just need to sit down just for 5 minutes. No, 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 I'm not going to faint. It's like my legs have been taken away. You know what I mean? From underneath you. Yeah. I can't.
Lost all the strength.
Yeah,
I can't move.
I thought she was going to go down.
No, no, I'm not. I don't feel faint in my head.
No,
I
but-
I can't move.
For whatever reason, you know, I thought...
Okay. Come on, do something. Make a noise.
You shitbag, do something!
Sorry,
Yeah.
You all
There,
right?
listen. Listen.
It's the same thing. It's him. It's what we're calling Jake.
It's you. Already gone.
Come no further. Come no further.
Who? Saying
All
this?
right.
Come no further.
Let's check heating.
I will stop you. There's an intensity. There's a strength. There's energy.
Like what? Like a strength? Like what?
As though, you know, it can manifest and reach out, affect one of us. I will strike you down. Come with me.
Okay. I'm trying not to let this. You know, like subliminal, whatever it is, whatever. Let's just keep going. Where does this end? This place?
There's a room
It is
here.
significant.
It's so cold.
Yes.
It just gets cold.
Oh,
It
is there a window
significant.
open?
No.
Wow, bizarre.
David whispered to me as you were talking to check the temperature as we go, and there is like just over a 4-degree drop as you come in here. And I checked around there, radiators on. I can get heat sources in here. We've got one radiator over there. We've got heat piping underneath here, and we've got a radiator here. And yet you've got a 4.5-degree drop in temperature
feel it,
as we
can't
come in here.
There's no door. There's no looking to
What is
stop
that
the heat.
about then? Is there anything on the roof?